Hello everyone, Joey Richardson here, Joey R Sports, Twitch Adults 1989. Now this is in Texas.
It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic.
Stafford 39.
Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
It'll probably be best to call.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Powell. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters in the part of the...
Doesn't help that it's raining in the crowd.
The Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirby. You got to believe the winner here is in pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back nine of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
We're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down.
Throw it to me on this, but no, you'd rather give it to Powell and not do shit.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Running with purpose. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
7-yard pickup.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On a pass rush, gets home. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Pulls it in. It's White. Broken tackle still going. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Finally able to make the tackle, but that's a huge gain here as they grab momentum wrapping up the first quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete.
I think the tight end was... the tight end.
This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned.
Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
The running back's the best player.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's White. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here's the 2nd down play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the runner takes off to his right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it near the end zone.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Grab behind the line. It's Richardson. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. They're going to run it. Breaks into the clear. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Trapped again in the pocket.
I ain't gonna get a touchdown this game because we're on the road. Yeah, we're pretty mad at each other. We're still at 14 though.
Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground.
And that's actually gonna
makes the defender miss. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's caught, a quick shovel pass there. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The short completion at the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4.
It's a rainy ass. That's what I hate about Texas. No offense to anybody on TikTok who likes Texas.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Important 2nd down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in.
Oh, I forget. My routes are different now.
A new set of downs after that completion. We'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Dogs look to keep this drive moving. On first down, it's play action. Touchdown.
Yay, my buddy. My tight end buddy. Yeah, Lawson Lucky was supposedly my roommate. Now maybe he.
The finds themselves back up inside their own 10. Movement here from the tight end. With the catch, it's Richardson. Will not be brought down. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
I got 99 yards just like that.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Yeah, let's see what this is probably legit.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling.
But still, first
down. A play action, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Now here he goes. Past the 20. At the 10.
Give my buddy a chance.
Walk away and they couldn't catch him.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Looking for a gap. It's Powell. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Grab behind the line. It's White. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he hauls it in down inside the 30.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The offense with some snap eye candy. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab made by the tight end. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Powell. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense getting set. It's second down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to chuck it again. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The shotgun handoff here. He breaks free. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks an open space. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. First down and 10.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, The guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Williams. Muscles past the defender. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call it coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he...
Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offense.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They're going to run it here. Tackled, but forced down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. Dogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it, looking for the end zone.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Dogs. Great connection there for 6 points.
He rarely gets a touchdown, Nicholson.
They just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Grinding away with their running game. Oh, look at the quick cut. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Trying to find room. It's Nicholson. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space.
It's simple. I can't play.
At the line of scrimmage and defend.
It's simple. I can't play in rain.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback keeps the football. Quick spin on the run. And he's brought back. That strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
First down for the offense.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blast.
I love that you said walked into this game.
20.7 yards a catch. Wow.
Football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team, and really a declaration.
Didn't get TD, but I still got yards.
That's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, at least I got over 100 yards receiving. Did he transfer from Oklahoma? Yeah, maybe. Every time I drew he managed to get the right guy. What was his best run? A 12-yard run. So he was under 10 until that point. I did have a drop though, but I'm not having a bad year. It seems like Lisa's a popular one. I gotta have at least wait for him to have that one TV that looked like it was. Yeah, I was definitely being a team player. Yep, SP boost. Y'all hold on a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom. There's a reason why I didn't go with my mom, dad, and brother. I've been under the weather. Well, Sugar's been hanging out with me down here. My brother can talk about how mean Roman was, but Sugar's definitely a sweet cat. Two different personalities, I'm saying. Yeah, I had pretty good practice. Now, do we? Now, I will say, for those who watch on YouTube, do not forget to like and subscribe. God bless.